Hey everybody, it's Dr. Maya Alapin, Mama Soul Doc. I am not a medical doctor. I'm a clinical hypnotist. The question I want to answer today is the one that I have been asked so many times. I have to create a video about it, and it is very interesting. Can anybody be hypnotized? So the answer is, this is my opinion, anybody who consents to being hypnotized can be hypnotized. Do I believe that somebody who is skeptical or doesn't want it can be hypnotized? No, I don't. But do I believe that somebody who really wants it and doesn't think they can be hypnotized? Yes, I do. And the reason for that is because the approach I have to hypnosis is not your traditional approach of like, okay, close your eyes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're asleep, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm not against that. I have used it and I do sometimes still use it for special and, delicate occasions, but I really don't use that stuff anymore because exactly for the reason that I'm answering this question, because I want the hypnosis to be universal. And when you guess about an induction, or when you think, oh, I hope this person, goes down easy, so to speak, or really relaxes based on what I'm saying, you're guessing. You're guessing as to what's going to help that person. And maybe the induction you're using, they don't like. Maybe they're laying there with their eyes closed thinking, I could open my eyes if I wanted to. I don't want to be laying here. Or maybe they're, thinking this makes me uncomfortable or I feel awkward. Or maybe they're laying there thinking, I'm trying to be relaxed, but I don't feel very relaxed. I feel kind of stressed out. Like that's the thing. We just don't know. And since a lot of the time we do get those kind of responses, including skepticism and resistance, I have given up on depending on that. I just feel that it's a little bit too theatrical, unless, as I said, I have a good reason to do it. It's too theatrical to expect that an average person who wants to say quit smoking or wants to just, move on with their life or move on with their love life or whatever, that will work for them. What if it doesn't? What if it doesn't and then it breaks our trust? And now I can't gain their trust because they think that what I'm doing is foolish or something. So I skip all that now. I skip the induction, I skip deepening. I really don't depend on those techniques. All I'm interested in, all I'm focused on is the client and their subconscious mind. That's it. So the answer to the question, can anybody be hypnotized, is in a conversational setting where I'm not telling you what to do and I'm not forcing you to experience hypnosis in a certain way. All you need to do as a client is listen and participate. And I don't think it's really that easy to not listen and not participate if, as I said, you consent to being there and you want to be there. So the therapy or the approach that I'm using right now is very much centered on content-free approach, which means not dragging anybody anywhere, not expecting everybody to respond universally the same way to inductions and suggestions, but instead to create hypnotic attention in such a way that anybody who's curious or anybody who's interested will get involved with it and enjoy it. So that's how I think about my approach in my sessions. You can't really say it's not fun and not interesting. And if you're having a good experience, then why wouldn't you just keep going with it? And if you're doing that, then that's where your transformation lies. So that's why I love my method, and that's why there's many reviews on my website and Google reviews saying I was skeptical and I can't believe how fast that happened. Because when they showed up, it wasn't what they expected to happen, which was me telling them to picture, a cloud or the ocean or whatever. But instead, it was a great adventure into their own subconscious. Who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want to clear whatever they need to clear to have a better life? So, long story short is anybody can be hypnotized if they want to change or transform, and they're willing to do it now because the method is designed so that it never misses. So that's the answer I have to give today. Thank you for asking, and thank you for listening. This is Mama Soul Doc in Montreal, Quebec. If you have any other questions, of course, you can always message them to me, and I will post a video to answer.